Oh, wait, you were looking for my opinion right now? Oh, okay. Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. One of the most anticipated movies of 2015. Me being a Star Wars fan, of course I'm going to be excited for this movie. I was a big enough fan to where I was dedicated to sitting in line for 2 hours for this movie to start. Then almost getting kicked out. But I won't go into that. Yeah. This movie right here is the movie that will bring all fans together just to have a great time and enjoy themselves. Like, there wasn't a moment in this movie to where I was like, okay. I wasn't bored, and I wasn't like dozing off or getting distracted from something else. The movie was the distraction. Like, it was like everything in the movie was just so exhilarating. Like, there are 2 reasons to why I love this movie so much. The exhilarating chasing scenes and the comedic relief. Like, yes, in the old Star Wars movies there was a lot of comedic relief, but this movie right here had a lot of it. Like, at least 60 to 70% of this movie was just really funny, but it went along with the story very well. Like, everyone in the audience, including me of course, was just laughing our butts off. And of course, yes, this is a brand new Star Wars movie, and there's going to be a lot new features to it, being that the other Star Wars movies came out like 20 to 30 years ago. But the thing is that they still kept some of the old school Star Wars taste in this movie. That, like, of course, they kept the Star Wars touch to it, and they didn't really use that much. I mean, of course, they did use CGI in the movie, but it was balanced out. It was 50% like actual props and 50% CGI green screen. Like, most of the costumes in this movie was really convincing. Like, most of the aliens in this movie, they looked pretty real. But man, was it good. And yes, me being a Star Wars fan, I delved deep into finding more information about this movie. Like, I went to their website and they said that the total budget for this movie was $200 million. Going to see it the opening day. The next morning, Saturday morning, I wake up, go to the website again to see how much money they made on it so far, and it's already grossed over $300 million. Like, that's doubled of what they used to make the movie in less than 2 days. But you guys probably expected that in the first place. And one of the things that I love about this movie is the characters. Like, the characters were great. Like, not all of them had the same personality. Like, each one had their very own specific personality. Like, the 2 main characters, Finn and Rey, I think that's what their names are, yeah. Finn and Rey, like, they had their 2 own separate personalities, but it just went along together very well. And of course, there's the older original characters like Han Solo and Princess Leia. Like, the Han Solo and the Princess Leia in this movie wasn't Han Solo and Princess Leia like it was back in the older movies. It was them, but older and more experienced and wiser. But yeah, everything was just put together so well, and there wasn't really any flaw or mistake in this movie whatsoever. And just to explain how good the movie was, I was so satisfied with this movie that I am able to wait patiently for the next 2 years for the next one to come out. Probably, yes, no, maybe, I'll figure it out. But overall, I recommend to see this movie in theaters because of just how amazing the experience will be. And you know what? I'm probably gonna go see this again in theaters 6 more times. Yeah, if you're a true Star Wars fan, you'd see it in theaters like 5 to 10 more times. But yeah, just to end this discussion, I was basically like a little boy about to go to Disney World while watching this movie, and I give the movie a solid 9 out of 10. Like, the movie was just amazing. Like, it's a true experience. So yeah, that ends this discussion. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys go and see the movie in theaters. Leave a comment in the comment section below, and stay tuned for more videos because there's a lot more to come. Really. So, like, subscribe, and peace.
Virus.